Yermin Mercedes has made MLB history, going 8 for 8 in his first 8 at-bats in his MLB career. So that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. But before I get into this video, 70% of you that watch these videos are not subscribed. Get your life together. Hit that subscribe button, turn notifications, and leave a like on this video. Subscribe, turn notifications, and leave a like. And let's go ahead and get into this video. Talking about Yermin Mercedes, because I really do think he is the missing piece for the Chicago White Sox team in 2021. They lost Eloy Jimenez, who was a big bat in their lineup, if we're being honest, because, Eloy Jimenez, in 2019, 31 home runs, 79 RBIs, and a 267 batting average. In 2020, 14 home runs, 41 RBIs, and 296 batting average. And in 2021 spring training, 2 home runs, 11 RBIs, and a 319 batting average. Now, here's the thing. Eloy Jimenez is a very good player, but you've got to replace that power here. His glove is terrible. Like, it's not anything to be proud of. It's very bad. It's just not good. And so here's the thing. I think that Yermin Mercedes is the missing piece for the Chicago White Sox. Eloy Jimenez is a bat there, and a very powerful bat in that lineup, because he's hitting, like I said, 30 home runs a year, and they really need some of that production back. And Andrew Vaughn and Yermin Mercedes are those players, I think. In 2020, didn't get a lot of time. He got one at bat in the majors, and he didn't do anything. In 2021 spring training, 0 home runs, 8 RBIs, and a 277 batting average. That kind of showed you maybe he could have a little bit of a breakout season. 0 home runs, 4 RBIs, and a 1,000 average here. And this guy's, like, he plays similar to Eloy Jimenez. Like, his glove's not great, but he hits the ball well. And he, like, looking at his minor league stats. Let's go ahead and look at his minor league stats. Like, in the minor leagues, he had 23 home runs, 80 RBIs, and a 317 batting average in 2019. In 2018, 14 home runs, 64 RBIs, and a 289 batting average. Those are some good seasons in minor league baseball for Yermin Mercedes. Now, he's a good power bat. Like, he can hit some home runs like we've seen. And yeah, like, he is a very, very good player. And I think that he's like the perfect DH type of player. They've got Andrew Vaughn playing left field, who I think he's going to be really, really good in the major leagues. He was a top draft pick, and I'm pretty sure the 2018 draft. But I could see Yermin Mercedes getting that DH spot from Zach Collins, because Yermin Mercedes, I think, is the missing piece for this White Sox team. Because, like I said, Eloy Jimenez got injured. And honestly, here with the White Sox, I already predicted them to go to the World Series. And I think getting, like, a guy like Yermin Mercedes hitting well is dangerous. And Andrew Vaughn, like I said, I think he's going to be a really good player. Now, I do think it's going to take a little bit of time for him to do well, just for the simple reason because he's playing left field. He's been a first baseman for most of his career. I think it's going to take him a little bit there. But this White Sox team, it's scary. You add Yermin Mercedes to that lineup, and, you still have Tim Anderson, Jose Abreu, Yohan Moncada, Yasmani Grandal, Luis Robert, Big Madrigal in that lineup. And you've got some good bench pieces, too, like a Zach Collins, a Jake Lamb. Like, you've got some good bench pieces. And then that rotation, too, of Lucas Giolito, Dallas Keuchel, Lance Lynn. And then that bullpen of Liam Hendricks, Aaron Bummer, Evan Marshall, Garrett Crochet, Michael Kopech, who I think is kind of an underrated bullpen, if I'm being honest. Adam Engel still not played yet, who could be a good defensive center fielder. Now, he's not going to hit for a ton of power offensively, but he's still going to be good defensively. He's still going to be good. But so far for the White Sox, they lost to the Angels yesterday, which, like, Lance Lynn had a good start. It's just Evan Marshall kind of gave it up, and plus Lance Lynn didn't go very long in this game, so that's that. But Alex Cobb had a pretty decent start for the Angels, and the bullpen did pretty well for the Angels. So they lost one there. And then, they're 0-2 so far this season. Now, I think it is going to take a little bit of time for this White Sox team, just for the simple reason that they've got so many moving pieces. You added Liam Hendricks this offseason. You added Adam Eaton this offseason. You added a lot of pieces this offseason. Lance Lynn, Liam Hendricks. You added a lot of pieces this offseason, and it's going to take some time for those to develop. But I would not panic with an 0-2 start. I would not really care that much if I'm a White Sox fan, considering the fact that you've got breakout players still. Like your farm system's still pretty decent, and I think this team can still make a big move. If they want another starting pitcher and they think that maybe their starting pitching depth is not as great, then they can get their starting pitching player that they would want, using whoever that would be. If that is a Yermin Mercedes or a Zach Collins or whoever. So I think that this White Sox team is really, really good here. And I think, yes, they can make a big trade if they want to or need to, which I don't necessarily think they need to. I think they've got a very good team right now. Now, Yermin Mercedes is not going to replace all the power of Yermin Mercedes, but Yermin Mercedes, Jake Lamb, and Zach Collins all combined can really really do that. So, yeah, I think that Yermin Mercedes really may change baseball in 2021, because if he can keep on hitting like this, then the White Sox are really, really dangerous. Really, really dangerous. Yeah, they got an 0-2 start, which, yeah, the Angels have been playing well though. I've got to give the Angels credit. I was not expecting a lot. I last year picked them for first place. I looked dumb because simply they played terrible. Um, but yeah, this White Sox team, it is very, very scary. Yermin Mercedes, though, is a player that I don't think he's necessarily a superstar in the making at all, but he's still a good player. Like, he didn't even start yesterday. So, yeah, 8 for 8 in his first games, like, that's dangerous for the White Sox here. And I think he could possibly be traded, if I'm being honest, because the White Sox, with him playing catcher, they're going to have to move him to like left field, which I don't really know that that's the best position. And at first base, you've already got Andrew Vaughn, Jose Abreu there. I don't really know what they're going to do there, but it kind of, they'll make it work here. So yeah, I'm very interested to see what Yermin Mercedes does this season. I wouldn't have the highest of expectations for him just because he's a rookie. I just wouldn't have the highest expectations for him. Now, I would have some kind of expectations with that 8-8 start, but I wouldn't get my hopes up too much, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, like, don't get your hopes up too much with Yermin Mercedes, but I think that this is the missing piece for the White Sox, the missing piece that they needed, that power, that bat in their lineup, I think is really, really big for this team in 2021. And yeah, especially if they can start winning some games, which the Angels have been playing well. I've got to credit the Angels there. They've got another game tonight versus the Angels, and I think that Dallas Keuchel will be pitching tonight, maybe. I'm not sure. Or Dylan Cease. So, yeah, I'm very interested with this White Sox team to see the back of their rotation, too, because I think that the back of their rotation is very interesting with Dylan Cease and Carlos Rendon in the back of that rotation. It's not a very good back of that rotation, but Michael Kopech could step up there. So, yeah, this White Sox team, I predicted them to get to the World Series, and I think that Yermin Mercedes is that missing piece for the Chicago White Sox. Yeah, we'll have to see more, but I think as of right now, if he can keep on with this, he's the missing piece for the White Sox in 2021. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and turn notifications, because 70% of you that watch these videos are not subscribed. Get your life together, hit that subscribe button, turn notifications, and leave a like on this video. Subscribe, turn notifications, and leave a like. Thank you for watching, and peace.